Welcome back, lads, to another 500 player battle for Mountain Blade Bannerlord. We've got possibly one of the largest battles I've ever recorded, with 528 players on the battlefield today. Things are going to get mad, things are going to get hectic. Do you think you can handle it? If so, let's jump in. It's our two classic rivals, Bretonnia versus the Coalition clans. Let's see how these two teams fare in today's battle. The war rages on. Our commanders try a long-distance flank into the nearby forest in an attempt to surprise the enemy, but it's no good. The BRE match our movements and lay in wait. We have no choice but to call the men to arms and fight. The setup phase begins as officers rally the troops. We set out heading towards Control Point C. As we make our way across the battlefield, the Knights Hospitaller, or Host as they're also known, lead the way. Heading out to the Coalition left flank, we've also got Blood Diamond bringing their excellent looking knights to the field. And the alert is given. The Bretonnians have captured Flag C. It's going to be up to us to go to them and take it back. Over on the right flank, we've got Coronis Ibericus, looking very swanky in their red and yellow shields. When your troops are a little bit out in front like this, it's a good shout to reform before charging in, and that's exactly what these guys are doing. And here we go, lads. The BRE are lining up on the riverbank, looking magnificent as always. They're taking up a shield wall formation to protect themselves from Coalition archer fire. Over on the BRE right flank, we've got our allies fighting for the opposition. It's the Imperium Polskit. Normally we see these guys on horseback, but today they're fighting on foot as infantry. As the Coalition forces close in, they have shields up protecting themselves from incoming BRE archer fire. Our forces form up on the opposite side of the riverbank, and the Kingdom of Hordaland are the first to charge in, starting the offensive. We begin to cross the river downstream from the enemy forces, hoping to take them by surprise as we attack from the flanks. As our forces rush in, we begin to realise that the BRE have focused their forces higher up the river. Half of our forces are up there being absolutely annihilated. They're outnumbered 2 to 1 on this side. We need to get over here and help them out as soon as possible. Our delay in bringing half of our forces to bear on the enemy is really going to have an impact on this fight. It's going to put us at a disadvantage from the beginning. As the fight rages on, Breon head into the forest and join up with some of their BRE allies. They've outnumbered and surrounded one of our groups and take them out. Classic divide and conquer. Moving over to this side of the riverbank, CI archers are firing on the BRE positions, trying to save our men in the forest, but it's too late. They've been wiped out and the BRE form shield wall to protect themselves. Coalition forces form up on the river, including the Kingdom of France there in the foreground. We've seen the BRE reinforcements coming and form a defensive line. Keep in mind that those troops are just a distraction. The main BRE force is to our left, higher up the riverbank. The main battle is now in full swing, with all forces from both sides committed. Considering the BRE had a massive numbers disadvantage at the start, they've really turned things around and now have about 40 more troops on the battlefield than us. As we zoom out, we get a full scale of the battle. Keep in mind at the moment, guys, only half the players remain. the beginning of the battle, we had twice as many units on the battlefield as this. The BRE are being absolutely relentless in their assault. It's not looking good for the coalition. It's going to be difficult to bring this one back. Not impossible. Over on this riverbank, the BRE are just cleaning up the Almagavers. As soon as they're done over here, they'll charge back towards the main battle. Hopefully the Almagavers can buy us some crucial time. And the BRE forces head towards the last remaining coalition. We're now outnumbered almost 3-1. At this point in the battle, the BRE steamroll us into oblivion and take the day. GG. What an absolutely incredible battle. The coalition felt pretty confident at the start there with their superior numbers, but the BRE, through tactics and divide and conquer, managed to win the day. If you want to get involved in these battles, they happen every Sunday. There are several clans that take part, but I personally play for the Kingdom of Borderland, the guys in the blue shields. You're welcome to join us. I'll post a link to our Discord in the description below. In the meantime, I'll see you in the next one.